I want to talk to you now about just a few phrases and quotes and information I've gotten from my longtime instructor and friend, brother/father, Dr. Meng Ji, the Grand Master of the American Bando Association. He taught me that courage is the essence of martial arts. Without courage, man loses his inner pride, dignity, and self-respect. Since the beginning of humankind, men have worshipped and honored the spirits of courageous warriors. So have courage in your daily life, he taught me. Dr. G taught me 9 do's and don'ts of Bando discipline. He said to use the fighting stance that allows mobility and the utility of all available hand and foot weapons of attack and defense. Face your opponent with all the weapons you have. You may need them all. And we can use these do's and don'ts and expand them to more than just fighting. But we're going to talk now about how I was taught as a martial artist. Number 2, use your strongest weapons of attack against the weakest defense of your opponent. He may never recover from that powerful offense. Use your fastest weapons of attack in long range and your strongest weapons in close range. For instance, use jab out far, and elbow or headbutt in close. Use every available method of deception to confuse and frustrate your opponent and create possible openings for a decisive attack. Use your strongest defensive weapons, such as a reinforced block, to stop the initial attack. The block, we were taught, should be almost like a strike itself. The opponent will think twice before he makes a similar move again. Use offensive and defensive strategies which allow for very quick recovery. Speed is a very important part of martial arts fighting. Every striking hand should serve as an immediate blocking hand, and every kicking foot should serve as an immediate blocking foot. Number 8, every attack must be done with explosive speed, deceptive surprise, and disciplined style. Number 9, use continuous attack when your opponent is off balance, dazed, or hurt. Never allow him to recover for counterattack. Defeat your opponent decisively. That's what you should do. Dr. D taught me what I should not do is never overestimate your fighting skills or underestimate the fighting ability of your opponent. Respect your opponent during combat. Never allow your opponent to see your weakness. Never give your opponent the opportunity for a decisive attack. Never allow him to set you up. If possible, keep your opponent guessing or off balance. Never miss a chance when you see an opening, because that chance might not come again. Never show any emotion, such as anger, fear, or pain during combat. Fight with balanced and disciplined composure. Dr. G taught us to be stone-faced warriors, showing no expression on our face no matter what the situation. Never use the same offensive strategy repeatedly unless your opponent just can't find any way around it. Never waste your energy or strength unnecessarily. And never turn your back or walk away from your opponent until the fight is definitely over. Those, my friends, are the 9 do's and don'ts of Bando discipline. Thank you, and we'll talk again soon. My heart to your heart. And never forget, you're born to win. Forward ever. Backward never.